Morning, guys. Yeah, how are you? I'm here, back to the grind. It's 3:23. 3:23. I didn't wake up at 2. I was exhausted. So I won't even work out this morning. Today was weights. Today I'm doing weights and resistance. So I've just changed my mind. I will do that in the evening at the gym because I still pay membership for the gym. So I'll just go to the gym there and do my weight training in the evening. They have equipment that I don't have, so I go once a week. So now I'll go ahead and start preparing the first one. This was the first one. I'll do that. How did you guys sleep or fare from the last time we spoke, which was just a few hours ago? Yeah, this is my pilau, my goat. This is goat pilau. So in my household, I also make pilau, like I told you, and I make goat pilau. So this is for the large tray, and just 2 days ago, I tried to make organic chicken pilau. It was really good, so I'm going to include it also in the list of what I cook when you ask me to cook. So this one is ready. So I just, once I make the chapatis, put them here. I cut this quickly, and I put it here to begin boiling. Yeah. I use, remember the video I did about cooking oil? Yeah, I use canola. I use canola for chapatis and mandazis because of the smoke points. Yeah, so this is what I use for chapatis and mandazis. But for cooking other foods, I use olive oil sometimes when the temperature is not going to be high. But if it's going to be high, I still use canola oil. Yeah. Remember smoke points, please. Okay guys, I'm done preparing with this. I'm done preparing this. They are they're 38. Yeah, 38. So my family has an extra 22. No, not 38. They are, let me see. Yeah, these are 38. I've not done the other one. So if those ones produce 38 too, then they will be 76. Yeah, so my family will have 22. So that's enough for them for like 3 meals. Yeah. So I've already also cut the goat. So I'm just going to boil it for some time to soften it. That's how I do. As I make this one will be getting ready. And then once I'm done with this first batch, I'm going to begin making the balls for the other one as I make breakfast, right? So that's for a large tray of pilau. It's a good amount of goat. So I want to start this. Let me tell you, for those in the US, sometimes things may not go the way you want them to go. You know, like for me, being in higher education, having come here for a scholarship program, Fulbright. Fulbright is very superior scholarship in the US. That's how I came the first time, 2009. Yes, 2009, 2010, I was on an exchange program, and then I went back to Kenya. Then I came back for my master's, and then after my master's, I worked at the Penn State Alumni Association Career Services for about 1 year, and then Kendi was born, my firstborn. You know, all this time I met my husband, we got married, I went back to Kenya and I worked at a Christian university there, and then from there now I came back. You know, Kendi was growing up, she needed her dad, so we came back. So from that time that I came, it became all different, because you see, the first time I was an exchange student on scholarship, I was given everything, you know, my flight, money per month, everything. My master's, I also got an assistantship, you know, so life was good, the American dream. But then this time around when I came in 2016, things became different, because now I was not a student, the normal international student. I was now a visitor transitioning into a permanent resident, you know, and things happened, and that story for another day. I'll let you know. I'll tell you my journey through. In fact, I'll tell you guys a story about my journey in the US from the program, tell you what program it is, but later in a different segment. But anyway, cut story, we come here, and some people would say, oh, but you're going to school for your doctorate, why should you be cooking chapati and selling? You know, all that pride, they can fall somewhere else. But for me, as long as it can put food on the table, as long as it is not a crime, as long as it gives me gratification, I feel so good doing it, why not do it? Why not do it? And as long as it is something that shows prospects and shows that, this can be something even bigger in the future, why not do it? So if you're an immigrant in the US complaining about, oh, no jobs, I'm applying, I cannot get, as you're not getting and you're getting discouraged, Why can't you start doing something that you're skilled in? You have skills in, your hands, something hands-on, and it will help to take away that whatever, the stress from the fact that maybe you're not getting interviews or you're not getting a job. It will cover all that. I tell you right now, I see jobs, I throw in applications, and now I'm concentrating on jobs for online universities. Yeah, I don't want to go work 8 to 5 in an office. No, I want to spend time with my children and seeing them grow. So I'm looking for online teaching positions, and if at all not online, then faculty positions that I don't have to be in the office. And that's the good thing about faculty jobs here in the US. You can do it from your home, you go to class, you come back, and then you go to the office only when there is a staff meeting or there is an event. Yeah, so those are the things I'm looking for. And I'm so happy that beginning January, I will be teaching at a university in Kenya online. And so that's a plus for my CV. But you can imagine, as I do that, I am cooking my pastries. Anytime somebody wants me to cook for them, I cook, because that's a skill that nobody can take from me. I can teach somebody how I do this, but many times they will not get it. It will not come out the way mine comes out. So it is a skill. So I encourage you, do what your hands can do, skills, and you will not regret it. You will not regret it. But anyway, let me begin. The rolling is the second hard part. Apart from the making of dough, the rolling. So I'm going to find a solution for the rolling also. Chapati, I don't put a lot of oil. If I put a lot of oil, it becomes hard. So I just put, see, it's really good. And as I'm making this, I'm rolling so many, I put extras on the side. So plans have changed. There's more orders that have come. 30 more chapatis orders, and mandazi order has also come. So I'm taking a break. We're taking breakfast. I've already finished the breakfast for the kids. They're also eating. Just a minute. You can see they're staring at me. Yeah, so we're eating breakfast, and then I will go back and cook the 40. No, I'll go and make unga for extra 10 chapatis. Yeah, because there's a 30 order that has come, so I'm giving them the ones for our house. So I'm making fresh dinner ones, and then I'm making unga again for now mandazi. And tomorrow morning also an order came, but I said no, I'm now full for today, so they've ordered for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow I'll wake up very early, prepare that before I go to church, and then pilau. So right now I'm going to make the dough for chapati, then I cook pilau. So when pilau is starting to get ready, I go and start making the 40. Once the 40 are ready, the new unga will be ready. I make an extra two for to top up what will be less by 3 p.m. today. Yeah, so remember what I told you. If you have a skill, do it. And can you imagine? I know God has just given me so much strength. I wasn't like this. The prayer and the working out and believing in Him. I made the first ones, I prepared breakfast. I'm feeling so strong. And I'm going now to stand for these other ones. So believe. If one door closes or is not opening, look at another door, because God could be waiting right there for you and you're focusing on another place. Yeah, don't focus on my nose. I've had a very bad cold and I'm having some blisters in my nose. It's so painful, but yeah, so let me finish breakfast quickly and then I go back there. So guys, I'm about to get done. Not really get done, but today I had how many orders? 1, 2, 3 orders. So the first order is this one. It has the large pilau and 50 chapatis. So large pilau, 50 chapatis. They're coming right now. They said they'll come at 3, so I think they'll be here by 4. I don't know what time it is. It is almost 4:30. They're running late. And then this is the second order. The second order is 30 chapatis. She's also about to get here. 30 chapatis. So that's 50 plus 30, 80. Okay, and then right next there, this is the third order. This one will be coming at 7 p.m. So her orders have not been completed yet. She wants 10 chapatis. These are 10 chapatis. And then she wants a small tray of mandazi. So that is still in there, swelling. I'll prepare it sometime close to 7 so that she finds them hot. And then she also wants a small tray of pilau. So I've sent out, my husband has run to get me goat because I've run out of goat. I normally buy them in bulk. So that one was the last that I had. So I have to buy them in bulk again so that I can prepare the pilau here. So these 3 will go at 7. This is going now, that is going now. So that's 50 plus 30, 80 plus 10 is 90. Now let me make you laugh. Now there's this group of customers. These ones who get their whole week chapati. The people in my home here, they love chapati. So I've made a total of 132 chapatis. So if you subtract the 90, these guys have 42 chapatis. That is enough for them for the whole week. You know, Ken, my husband, likes carrying chapati to work. And then Saturday is their chapati day. So today, today they are going to down about 10. About 10 will be finished. And then the same for lunch. So normally there's leftover for lunch. And then on Wednesday is also our another chapati day. So that's when they'll eat the other one. Yeah, so I'm finished with the chapatis. I never knew, you know, last time I was the last time I was given an order of 75 chapatis for a pre-wedding, I thought, oh no, who will cook 75? I was fretting, I was scared. But that day I managed to make 96. And the pre-wedding guys said I will prepare for them for their wedding. I'll prepare 150. So 50 2 days before, and then the 100 the other day. So I was wondering, how am I going to make 100? But today I've surpassed. I've made 132. So that means God has given me strength to be able to make 100 that they need. So I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, so you know what? We will catch up on video. I'll record again with me. I'm so tired right now. I need to go take a shower. I don't even want to put the camera on my face. So the camera will be on my face when I'm done with the mandazis and the chapatis, right? And I will show you guys when I'm done. No. The chapatis are finished. Mandazis and the second pilau. Yeah, this first one is almost going right now. Okay, mandazis are complete. So pilau next. So this is the last order. The last order that has the small pilau and small mandazi and 10 chapatis. So my day is complete. I'm done. Well guys, I'm well rested now. I've showered and I feel, can you imagine? I feel really strong. I don't feel tired now. I don't feel tired or exhausted. I think I just needed the water to flow over me. And yeah, that essentially is the business I'm doing now. I'm selling my cooking services, my chef services. So those that are in Houston, in Spring, even in the US, if you have an event and you want me to cook for you something, amongst the 4 items, the 4 foodstuffs that I'm good at preparing, just let me know. In a few weeks, I'll be sharing with you how when you buy my service, how your money helps to do ministry. I will share that with you. But something else that I want to tell you is, like I said, if you're in the US, you don't have a job, you're in the house, you're stressing, oh no, I need income, or you just had a baby, or getting back to the job market is getting difficult for you. You know, of course, sometimes you apply for jobs, hundreds, even, 200, and you just get regrets. If you have a skill, don't sit down there. I've been saying to myself, I wish I knew how to cook. Yeah, by then I did not know how to cook before. I just trained myself on YouTube. Yes, even chapati I did not know how to cook. Mandazi I did not know how to cook. I went and trained myself on YouTube. Just like you hear some people, they come to the US, they have little girls and they don't know how to make hair. They have to go on YouTube and train themselves how to braid or how to make cornrows, you know, for them to be able to do that. And they end up braiding people's hairs and getting money, you know. So that is what I would encourage you. Don't sit back and you have a skill. Things that you can do with your hands, nobody can snatch that from you. Nobody can snatch what you can do with your hands. And so, yeah, I'll be sharing also in the future about my past hustles and things like that. But for now, if you have any questions, if you're in the US, if you just came, if you're now thinking of, hey, you know what, if Diana has done this, I think I can. If you want to do it and you have questions regarding maybe how do you start, you know, pricing, you know, how to reach out to people and tell them you're selling your services, let me know if you want me to share with you some other some other information regarding income, regarding advertisement, regarding all that, networks, importance of networks, and how to talk to your customers, how to care for your customer. Reach out to me on candiddiana@gmail.com, and I will be glad to share that with you, because you know what, we have to hold each other and rise up together and stand together. Okay, so I am excited that I shared this hustle with you, and until next time, bye.